But for the first time in my life, I was a body. It was painful, but it was also exhilarating. I was like, I'm a body. Oh my God, I'm here. I'm inside this body. Her account of a sudden at-homeness in her physical self is emblematic of how healing works. When trauma's shackles begin to loosen, we gladly reunite with the severed parts of ourselves. That's fascinating. Next section, trauma splits us off from gut feelings. For the average person in V's early predicament, nature's best recommendations would be to escape or to fight back against the misuse of her body and the assault on her soul. But therein lies the rub. Neither option is available to a small child, for to attempt either would be to put herself in further jeopardy. Therefore, nature defaults to Plan C. Both impulses are suppressed by tuning out the emotions that would propel such responses. This suppression would seem to be akin to the freeze response that creatures often display when fight and flight are both impossible. The crucial difference is this: once the hawk is gone, the possum is free to go about his business, his survival strategy having succeeded. A traumatized nervous system, on the other hand, never gets to unfreeze. We have feelings because they tell us what supports our survival and what detracts from our survival. The late neuroscientist Jack Panksepp once said. I apologize for the pronunciation of the names. Emotions, he stressed, emerge not from the thinking brain, but from ancient brain structures associated with survival. They are drivers and guarantors of life and development. Intense rage activates the fight response. Intense fear mobilizes flight. Therefore, if the circumstances dictate that these natural, healthy impulses to defend or run away must be quelled, their gut-level cues, the feelings themselves, will have to be suppressed as well. No alarm, no mobilization. If this seems self-defeating, it is so only in a limited sense. On an existential level, it is the least worst option, being the only available one that reduces risk of further harm. The result is a tamping down of one's feeling world and often, for extra protection, the hardening of one's psychic shell. A vivid example is given by the writer Tara Westover in her best-selling memoir, Educated. Here she recalls the impact of abuse at the hands of a sibling, willfully ignored by her parents. It goes, I saw myself as unbreakable, tender as stone. At first I merely believed this until one day it became the truth. Then I was able to tell myself, without lying, that it didn't affect me, that he didn't affect me, because nothing affected me. I didn't understand how morbidly right I was, how I had hollowed myself out